Isn't it insult if a girl calls her dick perfect?
I think so, dude.
Snapchat, snapping you no pussy hoes.
Thank God for making me free, amen.
I can't even do it.
The curry was so
The
good.
curry was
buddy.
great.
Oh my god, I just love curry so much.
Now
it
it
just
smells like curry.
It just gets in my cum and I'm like, ah. Anyways.
Start.
Welcome to the Lily Boy Podcast! Yeah! I'm Pat.
Editing.
This is Ty. This is Luke.
Hello.
And today we have another special guest.
For like
we
the
have
10th time in a row.
Jaden with us today.
Jaden. You're... Nah, being man. Jaden, how does it feel to be on the podcast? How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited. I'm so happy. Whenever I heard you guys were doing a podcast, I wanted to sign up immediately.
Hell yeah.
We need to sign a waiver next time. Let's make the
I know.
waiver.
An
So,
NDA.
so if you get canceled or something, it's not on us.
You're not liable.
we don't get like in trouble for defamation.
If you say some crazy shit, it's not on us.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just my mouth. Sue my mouth.
Like we need a contract for TikTok and shit. Anyway,
agree.
I guess we can get into it now.
Ty, how was your weekend?
Well, shit. Not that you bring it up. I have some big news for everybody, man. I'm no longer a virgin, boys. Your boy been in some pussy.
Fucked me.
I got in some a little kitty, you know.
His ass still hurts.
Yeah, his asshole is just
Yeah.
throbbing. It's been like
It's
this.
fucking-
He keeps fucking texting me like, I can't go to the gym.
My
today,
throat been
bro."
sore and everything.
He's got a UTI and everything.
You know.
I think he's attached now, guys. He keeps texting me when it's going to happen again.
Yeah. I want more of it.
It's become his whole personality.
Yeah, he's been talking about this all night, bro. We have to keep cutting him off. It's like drinking. Like, Ty, stop.
You're
Yeah, bro.
ruining this family.
I bought more condoms yesterday. No,
That's so optimistic.
We get it, Tyler. We get it. Damn.
That is so optimistic to have sex once. You're like, I'm going to buy more condoms right now.
I'm buying condoms every single day. Nah. But yeah, guys, it happened. So I had to share that one with y'all. Pop some champagne for me.
Yeah, drop like F's in the chat? No, not F's in the chat.
No,
W's.
dubs.
Nah, dislike this whole video, please. For Tyler.
Yeah, shit on us in the TikTok comments, please.
Please, we need it. We're
It
shadow
inspires us.
Not me. I'm trying.
Yeah, we're shadow banned.
Okay. First question. All right. Little scenario. Would you rather, or it's more of like a would you rather, have 10 years in a bad relationship
Okay.
or 10 years in prison?
Bad relationship.
Prison.
I'm gonna say bad relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start over here. Pat was first one to answer.
What were you about to say?
I said Pat was first one to answer. We'll start over here. Pat was first one to answer.
Dude, he called me by a different name.
Big Dick Daddy.
Dude, Connor, can you stop?
Because I don't want to get fucked in the ass.
Okay.
But what if you're the one doing the fucking?
Why would I do the fucking...
Yeah, I mean, does Pat look
Gotta
like
do what
he's
you
gonna
gotta
be
do
doing
in
the
prison,
fucking-
man.
assert my dominance?
But what if that's not like a real thing?
I heard it's not.
I heard it's not either.
So-
That's just like a Hollywood thing.
So me, I would just get my ass beat every day until they accept me. And then I'm cool. The rest of 10 years, I'll have friends.
Would you go in there like acting like a vato, or like you'd be like, I'm a little sleepy?
No, bro. I would just get my ass beat, get my licks in. You know, I'll get like one good punch. They're like,
Until
man,
you're
this guy got
accepted.
power. And then,
He could
Then-
take some shit.
yeah. And then I'll be happy, you know? I got a little family going.
And when you fuckers.
Yeah.
That's
Shit.
10 years though.
Bro, you know how
That's
much
a decade.
you know
That's
how
a
much
long time.
stories
But
you
10
can
years
hear?
in a relationship, a bad one that you
At least you're
wasted
having
your.
sex, bro.
What if you're not even having sex?
It's a bad relationship. You don't know if you're
Probably
having
not
sex.
having
Sometimes
sex.
toxic sex or toxic
It's not even
relationships
toxic.
have
It's just
toxic
a
sex.
bad relationship, though.
Sometimes toxic sex is the best sex.
When I think of bad
Oh
relationship,
no, I'm body
Yeah,
count-
he's on
body
one.
count
He's on one. He doesn't know yet.
That's my next step. More experience.
I'm thinking like when I think of bad relationship, I'm like y'all are just mad at each other 24/7. You don't even fuck. Y'all are just like living together. You're like fuck it
That's true.
and not doing shit.
True.
Well,
And you
That's what
can't
I
even
think.
cheat.
But that's
'Cause
your
You're
opinion.
always yelling at each other.
Fuck. My bad, Pat. My bad. My
But
bad.
that's
like a-
your opinion.
It's like a marriage that you stay together just because the kids.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
said bad relationship. So
oh yeah, 100%.
why was that your answer?
Just because there's way more to life than like just a relationship. So it's like
That's true.
if I'm in prison, I've got nothing going on at all. But if I'm just in a bad relationship, that's one aspect of my life. I've got work.
What about prison though?
I
I've
don't
been
know,
to prison. I
man.
heard so many.
They be
shit.
having cell phones and PS4s in that bitch.
Yeah.
I have a PS4
Mini
at home.
phone.
I don't need to
That's
go
true.
to prison for that.
Think about it.
I do bad.
You have like
relationship.
no debt. Like I don't gotta pay shit. I'll just tell my parents, hey, send me some money.
What is she so toxic? She's like, you can't hang out with your friends.
Yeah, like you're shackled up.
So I want to address that bit of misinformation actually. So
Okay.
people in prison do have debt. They accrue debt while they're in prison.
They do.
Yeah, actually.
Wow.
100%. So like you have fees and dues while you're in prison.
Uh-huh.
And they just accrue every day that you're in prison. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's how they end up keeping people in prison. Is because usually people go back to prison because they can't pay their dues after the fact.
So like if I'm in prison and I can't pay off my college debt because I'm in prison.
well,
like
no, not
that?
specific. Like you have a whole new set of debt. Like you have a whole new set of like dues and fees for being in prison.
What the hell?
Yeah. So when you get
It's like
out,
housing.
yeah, exactly. So like you pay for everything.
I
that you
thought that
get
shit
while
was
you're in
free.
prison. No, not
I'll
at
make
all.
that money back.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
I thought
that's
that shit was free.
yeah. It's awful. It's
Damn it.
Because I used to be like, if I ever go homeless, I'm just gonna commit a crime and then go to jail and then get a free meal and
I'm still
shelter.
doing that.
I think Luke just wants to go to prison. I don't think he needs any kind of motivation. He just wants to go.
All right, guys. Y'all won't see me next podcast, but it's all right. Y'all can write to me. I'll send it.
He gonna be in Rikers.
Well, we'll just pull up like a
No,
phone.
We have the hour. Like, y'all pay for the hour to talk to me, and I'll be like, all right, guys.
Podcast time.
Been excited all week. The most
For an
action I got all
hour?
week.
For an hour, you're gonna hold the phone up for an hour. You're gonna get your ass beat.
All right, some of these questions for
I'll
tonight
take it.
or
It's worth it
today,
for the
tonight,
podcast.
whenever you're watching this. Shout out to Sophia. She came up with some of them for us. So this next one is one that she came up with.
We have a ghostwriter.
Yeah, we do. We have a ghostwriter. She's
not
like
really-
she's like a producer now.
It's not really like a ghostwriter. She's named.
Yeah,
You
that's
just,
true.
you just gave her credits. She's
So-
just a writer now.
She's just a writer.
So this is what she asked. She was curious.
We
What's-
script these podcasts.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We've been practicing
Nothing.
We
for like
memorize
5
we
hours.
memorize all our lines.
This is our
every
fifth
week.
time going.
Yeah, I keep fucking sneezing.
Yeah,
My
fun
bad.
facts. If they have scripts, they make the guest figure out what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
And if I don't, they're gonna whip me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They told
Bring
me
that ass here, boy.
I actually had to sign a form for.
Dude,
Yeah.
it wasn't even that bad, all right? You just had to put your blood
Multiple
sample
forms.
in,
He had to
it's-
sign like one of those death forms and then also like an NDA. He can't like talk about what happens at the podcast.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
unless it's scripted like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I kind of liked it actually.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
also scripted.
He's been whipped 4 times now.
I'll go for it.
That's also scripted.
We're like a weatherman. We're reading off right now. I can't even fucking read, but hey.
Sheesh.
Isn't that crazy how fast they read that? Those things go fast.
They do go
I
fast.
would be-
Teleprompter thing?
Yeah.
I would
Really
be
fast.
fabulous.
Looks like
Luke would be like,
weather.
Sorry, guys.
Tornado and it's hitting
Someone would do
now. Take shelter.
Sorry, DFW. Wait, what is it? DFW
Complex. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Sorry,
what it would
guys.
sound like. That's what it would sound like.
He's like, sorry, guys. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, that's what it would sound like. Exactly how I was just stuttering there.
They're like, let's not make it live this time, all right, guys?
let's just roll it back.
Let's re-record them.
So the second question: what's the most thoughtful thing a girl could do for you?
Ooh.
What do y'all like? What would just really spark some fire, and you're like, damn, she's just so thoughtful. I love you.
Don't talk to me all fucking day. I'll just sit there like, yeah, be drunk all day,
Like,
not
give me
knowing
that
a
pussy,
thing.
girl.
We get it, Tyler. We get it, Tyler. Oh my
You're not
god.
a virgin anymore,
Jesus.
God.
That's the most thoughtful thing Tyler can
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
Wow, I think he's fallen in love with sex.
Yeah, there we go.
Most
I don't
thoughtful
think
thing.
you can.
Fall in love?
With sex.
I don't know. There's some sex addicts out there.
That is true.
Huh.
Not me. Not me.
I'm certified, by the way. So.
Certified sex addict?
Certified as shit.
Isn't it crazy how girls have a name when they're like addicted to sex, like nympho, but we just get called horny?
You horny fuck. You horn dog.
Damn it.
None of y'all answered the question.
Yeah, I did.
Thoughtful
You
thing.
did.
Just yeah.
He said, "Don't talk to me." That's his thoughtful
Don't
thing.
talk to you all day. Wow, that's really difficult.
Yeah,
I wanna-
that's hard.
Like, what's something that a girl's
Most
done for
thoughtful.
you?
It's like I don't want to say something stupid and have my bar set so low, but also I don't think very highly of myself.
You think mine was set high?
Yeah.
Nothing you say
Oh,
is
shit.
stupid
Yeah,
here.
you're right. That's a
I didn't-
lot.
I didn't think. Yeah, I mean it is quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what it is, kind of.
To a woman, they love to talk, man.
Most thoughtful
What?
thing.
Let's see.
All right, well.
Yeah, nothing.
Where I don't have to drive. That's thoughtful. Right
that's
there.
thoughtful.
But I don't gotta
That
fucking
is-
drive.
She pays on the
Ooh.
first date. That's thoughtful.
No, I was just saying driving. I just don't want to fucking drive.
I don't want to drive either.
That is
I hate
big.
it.
Like I
Yeah.
usually drive everywhere and to do everything. So
Mhm.
offering to drive is big
Yeah,
for me.
I'll be
Yeah.
like, holy shit. Here
That's
it goes.
huge.
Yeah, I don't know about the most thoughtful though. That's difficult. I guess if I've been talking about something for a long time, and they
Paid
give that as a
attention.
gift,
Mhm.
like that's pretty thoughtful.
They paid attention to what you were saying.
Yeah.
If she buys me a house in my name, that's so thoughtful.
A house, a truck, like,
Like,
just pays it all off.
Jesus,
If she
man.
murdered for me.
She said I can quit my job. Oh my god.
Oh.
If she's a breadwinner and has a 6-figure job, and so I can be a stay-at-home gamer, that's pretty thoughtful.
Dude, she was thinking about me her whole life up to that point.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
just like,
if she's 35, has a job, makes 6 figures, and is looking for a sugar baby, that's what's thoughtful.
yeah.
Very thoughtful
That-
right there.
So, woman,
that
if,
just
if
my
you want
heart
to keep
is
a
pure.
man, that's how you gotta keep him. That's the only way you can keep him.
yeah, just start paying for shit.
As soon as you hit
offering
36,
right.
you're done.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. But well, what about you, Ty? Did you answer?
No, or
Yeah, she
sort of.
said
Yeah.
pussy.
Oh, that's right, he
he
did say that.
did.
He
He
did
Because
say
he-
that.
I liked the driving one though, cause I suck at driving at night. I
Yeah.
can't see shit.
Ty can't fucking drive.
Ty's
I get
supposed to have
nervous when it's
glasses.
night. Yeah.
I'm supposed
Hey,
to
I
wear
am
glasses.
too.
I
Though.
know.
Me and we're like.
Yeah, no. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't. But anyway, that's why I can't see at night. So driving would be a really good
Dude,
one.
thinking about it, y'all would have to drive all the time. Because I have glaucoma now.
Oh,
This motherfucker blind.
He
I
just
can
put
fix
a,
it.
blind.
he just put a lot of pressure on your relationship. He said you two are gonna be
Yeah.
like close friends.
Well, we
whenever he
got
goes
one who's
blind.
supposed to wear glasses, another one who's supposed to wear glasses, and one that's blind.
It has glasses,
and
but
I
he's going
can't.
blind.
I can't
Still can't
fucking
see.
read either. So you got to be nav guy the whole fucking time.
I was
Sitting there.
looking
Yeah,
at
Luke
it.
was
He
never
reads
taught to
exit
read.
as Texic.
Yeah, I read in braille. Sorry.
Dude, that's fucked up because I'm going to have to do that.
That's appropriating my culture.
Yeah. I'll have aux, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm feeling this one.
This one kind of go hard. I felt a good jump in it.
Yeah, but Pat, there's no braille on your phone.
Not yet.
Not yet. Elon
I'll
coming up with something. He working.
I'll
got to.
download the
He's
Braille
working.
app.
The braille.
Let's look. Let's look real quick.
How do you even get there?
Shit, how do you spell braille?
No, don't worry. They'll have some dust underneath their screen protector. I'll be like, oh.
Oh, you naughty girl.
Dude,
Braille
Pat,
app.
I mean,
It's just
Luke don't even know how to spell
Braille
Braille.
All stars.
Do you know how to spell braille?
Braille, right?
You just waste my time. I'm not looking that up now.
I'm
You
pretty
pissed me
sure
off.
it's
that's what he-
Braille.
Holy shit. That sounds like
Dude.
Braille.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
I
We'll
don't.
get up
Okay.
later.
Okay. So I just want to talk about this real quick. I could go on a rant about this for hours.
Go for it.
names like Haley that are spelled like HAIEGHLEYE.
Oh,
Like
it's white people shit.
Y'all think way too much. I can't even fucking read it. I probably can't spell it right, so I'm like, I don't care.
But I can read, so I'm forced to deal with
exactly. Deal with
You
my
said,
perspective.
so I can read.
Think about
that.
this.
Okay, you know, I got a point.
So what
yeah,
about him?
you're thinking
it
too
just
much.
drives me
I've
nuts.
seen ton of
It-
girls like that. They're like BAYLEIGH or like
Belay.
Haley or like
I have cousins that are like that. Like, I don't want to do. Never
You're
mind.
gonna they're gonna watch this podcast.
But
They're gonna shit on
it's
you.
like has like it should just be LY at the end, but instead
Yeah.
it's EIGH.
Y'all are thinking way too much.
It just drives me
Just
insane.
fucking
Yeah.
say
It
the
just-
name and you're done.
It makes no sense. It upsets me to
Like, why do you have to
unnecessary
overcomplicate it?
levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
But think about it. You said overcomplicate. You're overcomplicating her name by how it's spelled.
Yeah, but what if you have to end up spelling her name or his name? That's
I
what you
can't
got
spell
to-
right anyways. Just fuck up once and oh well.
well, I don't know. It's just annoying to me because it's like I'm thinking about the parents. It's like, what were you
For every
thinking?
name, why can't we just have a set spelling for every name? Like
so they can be unique.
Lauren can just
Is
be
this a dictatorship am I seeing right now?
LURYN or whatever, or
I've never seen Lauren spelled like that.
LAUREN.
Okay, that's close.
Well,
You're
because
talking
today,
like me right now. You're
today,
talking like
Lauren.
me.
today I had a student and Lauren was spelled LORYN.
Wow,
I've never
nice
seen that one.
doxing them, bro.
Well, they don't watch this shit.
Not
Yeah, your
yet.
student
Not
should have picked
yet.
better parents. Yeah, that's awful.
Anyway,
I can't believe you're.
You're
it's
coming after
crazy.
parents at this point. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I am. I will 100% do that because it just makes no sense to me.
Figure
If
it
you named
out.
your kid that, please comment to tell
please
me why.
change their name weekly.
I just want to know why.
You know
I
what?
just because I can't wrap my brain around it. Maybe I am like
That's okay.
smooth brain, 2 IQ,
And
and
then-
I just want to know.
They're gonna come at us, bro.
Good.
So, like, one of them's name's Tyler. The other one's name's Pat, Luke, and Jaden. Like basic ass names.
Hey, they're on my side on this one.
Yeah,
Fuck all y'all.
my
That's
name's-
your opinion. That's y'all's a fucking opinion, all
Yeah.
right? I'm tired of this
My
shit.
name's spelled PATRYCK.
Yeah, mine's
Patrick.
It's funny, though.
LUEAKE.
This is how my name is spelled.
ELA.
Huh?
Truly.
No, it's Jaden.
Wow. That's how I'd be butchering names and I'll be subbing. it'll be looking like that. I'll be like Jaden.
I would be fucked on
Or no,
roll
I'll say
call.
truly,
I'm
and they'll be like, it's Jaden.
You'd be like that.
It's
Key and
Chule.
Peele.
Okay, moving on.
Hey,
Yeah,
Moving on.
thank you so much for letting me get that out. I needed to get that out
Hey,
somewhere.
You can let it out here. We don't
I,
care.
I
Okay.
bottle that up because I know it's ridiculous.
What would you do if you were a girl for a day?
Touch my boobies.
Mm,
Dude, I think I would just stay inside and just... Actually, I might finesse some drinks out of a dude.
mm.
I think I'll just stay inside. Yeah, touch my boobies, feel like what
I would just like,
penetration feels like as a girl.
I would just
I'd
like,
throw it out there.
Tyler, you know you have a butthole, right?
Yo,
I don't got
bum.
vagina, though.
I mean, I'm
I'm
pretty sure it's the
pretty
same
sure it's the
concept.
same
It's the same
It's like
concept.
same concept.
And on top of that,
we got him
you
thinking
do-
now. He lost
No,
his
it's
virginity.
not.
Now
He's gonna go home. He's gonna.
Wait a minute.
You do also have a G spot, and you,
In your ass.
But I'm not going in the ass, bro.
Anyways,
Sounds
I would
like you're
dress like a
thinking too
complete slut and walk like downtown. I would be going crazy.
Dude,
I would be letting it all out.
you gotta
Horny.
take advantage of it. What would you do?
I don't know. I think arguably worse. I would extort so many people.
I don't know that word. Explain.
Yeah.
What, extorting?
Yeah,
Extortion?
send them, please.
Well, I mean, I would just use like.
Like you
this is assuming that I'm a good-looking woman.
I don't care what I look like. I'm going out. I'm like field test, baby. Let's get it.
say you're a
You have your beard still.
say you're like a good-looking woman. Okay, say you're like Margot Robbie, but like you're just a normal person, but you look like Margot Robbie.
Okay, I would definitely
I'd open
Extort.
an OnlyFans.
people out of like
Make that bread. Link my
free
bank account.
things.
I would just home wreck at that
You would do
point.
what?
I would just get free things as
Yeah,
much as I can. I would get a sugar daddy for a day for sure.
I'd sell feet pics.
Dude, honestly, I would
100%.
take as many pictures as I could, so my OnlyFans could be like,
So you look like a bot. Is that what you're going for?
no,
Well, you take so many pictures so that you don't look like a bot.
Yeah, I'll
He'll
just take a
take
lot
so
of
many
pictures so
pictures
that I
on
can
his
do it for
phone.
I can do my OnlyFans for like 6 months.
Yeah.
You
You
just
get
make
it.
bread.
I think I like that.
And then I'll speed and get pulled over and
Yeah,
talk my way out of it because I was a girl.
Because you're white?
These, sorry, I can't pull over.
Because you're
that
white.
quick.
A white girl, yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's an interesting question. There's a lot of layers to that. I feel like we're thinking really small. So I mean, if
There's so much you could do.
you are a woman and you have any suggestions what we should do for a day that we can't do, drop them below. And if you're a guy,
Tell us your.
tell us what you would do.
Yeah,
They're gonna be like, have sex with a guy and then notice that you don't orgasm.
see what it's like. But that,
This horny bastard. Oh my
We
god.
get it. You lost me. We get it,
Tyler.
See,
We
Tyler, I've got your
fucking
back on
get
this one.
it.
I've got your back.
I mean,
on this one. See,
that's the thing they
you-
would say.
If you understand the woman anatomy a little bit more, then you can have better sex. I think I'm down with that.
Shit, man, I'm
down with that.
I'll just learn as I go.
I'm about to get
Fuck it.
another degree just in A&P and freaking just so I can be better at sex.
You horny fuck. Oh my god. Like,
We get it. You
we
lost
get it, bro. You want to learn, okay?
Okay.
You want to improve as a person, make sure that the
my
person
Moving
has an
on.
You want to
orgasm.
That's
grow.
I'm not talking about sex this whole time. The
I'll
rest
do
of the
it.
time.
We'll
I'll bring
still
it up.
catch you for it, so it's okay.
Okay, what would you do if your girl didn't like your friends for a valid reason? Like she
Valid
didn't like
reason.
your friend. Like it's a valid reason. Like
Okay.
It would have to be like borderline,
like
like
they
me
shit on her.
befriending him to be actually mad at him.
Like if she didn't like.
like.
Like if it's a slap on the wrist.
Sophia put examples.
Oh
Slap on the
shit.
wrist.
What was the
That's-
question again?
Wait.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, Pat called me a bitch. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
what
hey,
would you do if your girlfriend didn't like one of your friends for a valid reason?
Yeah, and then AKA homie was in the wrong for something they did / said to her. Is what Sophia
I would
said.
just talk to you guys. Like if you guys had done something that upset her, like and it was like and we talked about it and it was valid. Of course, I'm gonna do my best to make them feel valid, just because it would be a bad idea to make them not feel that
come
way.
for their throat.
Yeah,
What the
it's
fuck?
like what like they would never do that. No, but like and then I would just talk to you guys. I feel like that's the best way to do it. It also depends on the severity. It's like if you slap the shit out of her, like
I mean, that's just abuse.
Yeah,
like
that's not
if,
even-
like if you slapped her, like
That's battery.
yeah, like
I'd file 911 claim against my homie.
I'll send an email.
I sent a very angry worded letter.
Yeah.
Shit.
Unless
dude.
it's Luke, I know he can't read. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Like, what if I
Audio message.
slapped one of y'all's girlfriends or fiance?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. I just got engaged.
My
so
boy
there's
just
that.
got engaged. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We going to a
Hey,
wedding.
we got some questions for him later on in the podcast
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
talk
too.
about it.
But
How would y'all
honestly,
handle
though,
it?
I would probably go down the road just talking to him, and then if he gets pissed off at me, and
What
if
if-
it was something really fucked, then
Like hitting.
well, that's yeah, but like anyone would react like, oh shit, like. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if it was like a little like comment or something like that, I'll just talk to him,
Yeah.
and then I'll talk to her too. That's just how he is, because I'm gonna back up my boy too.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
it's really difficult because I mean,
Yeah,
also,
because you don't know the situation. Like,
What if she gives you like an ultimatum of if it's either him or me?
it depends how the situation
Yeah,
is.
it's
Yeah,
like-
it
I gotta
depends
know
on what
like-
happened in the
Hey,
situation.
Like if he just said one sentence that pissed her off, and she says that, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
she
okay,
toxic.
then
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna,
then that's a red flag.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that.
It also depends on the length of time that you've been with that person versus like the friend,
Yeah.
because it's like. Because I mean, obviously, it's different between like if you've brought a girl over for the first time and they just didn't like your friend like for some little thing they said versus like I've got a fiance and if they didn't like one of you guys like for something that you did, I'd have to work that out.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd stop being friends with you guys,
Yeah.
but it would definitely change the dynamic. I'd have to like change how like I wouldn't bring around as much,
Damn.
but.
That's why whenever you do bring her around, we gotta make good impressions. we
I'll be
we
in
don't
a
want that
tux
to
like,
happen.
hello, nice to meet you.
She got she
I'm from
like
England.
she shits on me harder than any you guys have ever
Fucking
have.
gaslight.
Oh yeah,
Let's fucking
hardcore.
go.
Her
I
motto
can
is
gaslight.
gatekeep
Gatekeep
girl boss
girl boss.
gaslight. Yeah,
Wait,
that's her
wait,
motto.
Can
You know
she
who-
take?
That's
so,
my motto on Hinge.
Fucking Oh my god.
They say, "What do you look for in a girl?" I said, "Gatekeep, girl boss."
I want to
Girl
feel
boss.
insignificant.
Where's that from?
I want you
I
to
don't know.
step on me.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
Because
from
Sophia
TikTok.
said that to me today, and she said it to me the other day too.
It's just a
She
it's just
did
a
it to me
saying that's
today
getting
at work.
big. Yeah, it's just a saying. Like on TikTok, social
Yeah,
media,
it
things
started
like
on
that.
like TikTok. And
I don't
then
see that
I
shit.
saw it on
What?
TikTok, and
I
I
don't
was
know.
like, "Oh, cool."
Gatekeep, girl boss, gaslight. Toxic right there.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Not the girl boss part. Girl boss, that's good. But gatekeep and gaslight, toxic.
What's
Fuck.
wrong with that?
Wait,
We do it
He's
all the
trying to
time.
save his ass.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you're one-sided right now,
it's different
Tyler.
with
Yeah.
the homies.
It's
How's it
different with
different?
girls too.
Well, because like, well, it depends on how well you know them, I guess.
No, it's not.
Yeah, huh? If they're saying they're gaslighting you, you barely know this person.
I do that all the time, Tyler.
You always
That
gaslight.
is true. But I mean, you do that like in a
You're
joking
gaslighting me
way.
right now.
That's what I was trying to get at.
I caught on. Pat, you never. How would you handle it?
I don't know. It's like what Jaden said. It depends who I met first, how long the relationship is. If I was with her like 4 years
So
and I
many
had
variables.
you 2
Okay.
years,
Si-
I'd probably drop the 2-year friend over
Mhm.
the 4-year relationship.
Right here, Pat.
What if she's in the wrong though?
Out like
Mm.
I'm drunk as shit, and I was like, "You're acting like a real bitch right now." And then she gets real mad. I want you hanging out with Luke. What are you doing?
It depends how
Mm.
you're.
No, either way, like if just a little sentence like that.
No,
you're
no, no.
acting
I
like
want to
a
know.
little
I want to
bitch.
know, Pat. I want to know. So whenever
Well,
I do
If I
it,
just call her a bitch,
It depends how you say it. You say, "Oh, you're such
That-
a
no,
bitch," or if you say,
you're a fucking bitch. Okay, we'll just say like a normal.
"Number 2."
I'm aggressive, so we'll just say like a medium, like you're a real fucking bitch, just like that. Because
Just like
That
that.
sounded aggressive.
that was pretty aggressive.
Then
I
I'd be
wasn't
like,
trying.
Then I'd be like, "Dude, you have to understand that's how Luke is."
Okay, that's so. I'm the
I'd
the friend
I'd
that
like-
you warn about.
yeah, I'd be like, Luke's pretty aggressive, so he talks like that to everyone. Don't worry.
Yeah, I feel like I would probably do that, but I would also like talk to you because like that's how you are, but you're also like you're deep down you're a really good person. So like I know I can
No,
talk
he's
to you.
not.
No, he's not. No, no.
Yeah,
no,
just,
he's
just
not.
kind of be like, hey, dial back on the sarcasm and.
Yeah, like just like
Yeah.
hey man, she actually got upset about that, and then
Yeah.
like I know
I'll
I know you
straight
take
up
that serious.
Shit my pants right there, and then I
Luke.
won't talk the rest of
You
the
know
night.
what Luke does? Before we go, or like usually before we go, I see it. Usually before we go anywhere, he will, he'll be like, "Who should I shit on today?" And then like we choose someone, and he just
Just
starts
gotta
shitting
have
on
a
them.
target.
And if he doesn't
keep a
say it,
dice
then
in
it's
your
usually
pocket.
like me
You gotta keep-
that I was shitting on.
Always keep them on their foot.
Okay, we're gonna cut here.
You're
Welcome back to the Lonely Boy Podcast. We took like a 6-hour break because Tyler had to charge his
Tyler's
camera
bullshit ass
because
camera.
he didn't charge it when he was napping this whole week. It was crazy. He works 8 hours. Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's so fucking crazy. He sits on his ass all day
That's
while
so
I'm
crazy.
fucking dying.
We all work 8 hours, and then his first time working 8 hours, he naps every time he gets home. Doesn't even want to play games anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm playing
Forgets to-
games tonight.
Forgot to charge his camera. What a crazy guy.
I don't even think I could follow that. That was too good.
Okay.
So we're back. Tyler, next
Did you
question.
even understand what he just said? No.
Anyways, what he was saying is Tyler's bitch ass camera, like always, fucks up, and he forgot to charge it because he's a lazy bitch. There you go.
So we had
That's
to charge
a very
it
good
between
translation.
takes.
I appreciate that. I needed that. Thank you.
there you
Anyway.
go.
If you didn't get the first time.
Yeah.
What's the most attractive thing a girl can do?
We've done that.
Did we?
We've done that before.
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
we have.
Did we?
Jaden, you can say your opinion though.
Oh, yeah.
Not opinion, but yeah.
It
is
fact.
your thought.
It is
Your-
fact.
yeah, your
It is
fact.
his opinion.
Did you know?
My bad.
The most attractive thing a girl can do. I don't know.
Hot seat.
What were you gonna
You're,
say?
you're on the
something?
hot seat.
I'm on the hot seat.
Fuck off.
Physically, for me, if we're out in public, if she grabs my arm, like wraps her arm around mine, kind of like this.
I know what you. Oh.
Oh, do they just be
Thumbnail.
You be moaning? You're like,
It just makes you feel. I don't know. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a man. It makes you feel like.
Straighten your arm.
It makes it.
about to sneeze. Hold on.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Like
And
this.
it's like, damn, this is my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
type thing.
It feels better than holding hands. So
man.
take notes.
Bless you, Luke. But yes,
Don't bless
I
me.
could
I don't
agree
like
with that. I
that.
like
No.
that too.
Like when they do this, when it's like arm straight, bitch.
What are you even talking about, bro?
They're like
Focus. like that.
What do you mean
Yeah.
focus? We're speaking our mind right here, Tyler. You little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Dude.
What did I get? What did I sign up for?
Pat hit his second win. It's 1:30 in the morning.
And
That means we're just grinders, man. We're doing it for the
Grinder?
podcast.
You're on Grinder?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, man. By all
All right.
means.
What about girls makes y'all nervous? Make y'all nervous?
when they just start
This
getting
episode's
on
all about girls.
all fours
Yeah, it is.
and
We're the
running.
lonely
Every
boys.
episode. Every episode.
We're the lonely boys.
Sometimes Omar's wasn't that much.
Yeah.
Mm.
When they're on all fours running at me, I get fucking terrified. I'm like, holy shit.
Not terrified, nervous.
Oh,
It makes me-
shit,
it makes me
shit,
nervous.
animal.
It makes me nervous.
Nervous.
What
Hold on.
makes you
Nervous when they just talk to me.
No cap.
When they breathe
You
in my general
pussies, just
direction.
talk. Damn
I
it.
don't know what to say. I start talking about
Nah, bro.
balls.
I don't know what to do with my hands
He's
right
like,
now.
got your balls.
I'm like,
Do you like balls?
so how's your day? And I'm like, balls.
That's all I can think about. Balls.
No, when they say they want to meet my mom, because my mom is, y'all think I'm loud, and
She's cool.
I love his mom.
my
I haven't met
mom
your
just
mom.
screams at anyone she sees. It's just on
She didn't
site.
scream at me.
Because I told her not to.
She's never
I was like,
screamed at me.
I told my mom whenever she was seeing Pat, I was like, don't scream at him. He just got, I guess I can fuss. He got a perms that day. And I was like, Mom,
is recently.
don't say shit. Don't
About
scream
his
at
perm.
him. Yeah.
Wait, like
We
what
were
do you-
supposed to not talk about it. That's why.
Next time I see her, I'm gonna be like, Reenie! And see if she screams back.
She'll probably will. She might bark too.
That probably just peaked
I
out,
taught her
but
the bark, and it's funny as fuck now.
She does it.
Yeah.
Dude.
If y'all don't know about the bark, y'all gotta start barking. To all the homies out there, girls love it.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word
Go
for
home
it.
and start barking at your fiance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake her up. She's probably asleep right now. I'm gonna like crash to the door and start barking.
All
as
Be like,
loud
are
as
you
I
horny
All
now?
fours.
can.
Dude, this guy.
This fucking
He
guy.
lost his virginity. Now
God
all that
damn it.
comes out. Are
He
you
said-
horny?
He said, I'm not gonna do this rest now. I'm not about to say it. And look at that motherfucker right there, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah.
How our
Sorry,
podcast is set up, it's like, or like what we
No,
talk
it's
about.
not. We can talk about women without talking about horniness.
Yeah, I mean, you're just thinking like women are just
That's
naturally
all-
sexual beings.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what you're saying?
Is that what you're saying, Tyler? That women are just objectified for you only?
Wow, that's
You're just objectifying
We're
women
put on
for
this
their
earth
parts?
to breed.
Wow,
So he just proved his
yeah,
point.
He told us here. Tyler
heard it
only
here.
likes women because he wants to fuck them. This guy, after he lost his virginity, dude.
That's false.
He had sex one time.
Sex one time.
Fake
He's
news.
dogging,
Fake
guys.
news.
It
False.
changes you.
You said it. You said it.
That's fake news.
We came off of your information right there.
Twisting my words.
No, it's not. You said they have to breed and
This is
listen
just
to
another
you.
podcast where they shit on me. This happens all the time.
You walked into it. I'm
Did a
sorry.
little bit.
Yeah, shouldn't have lost your virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You're
on
not
you,
even
dude.
keeping us on our toes
I
right
should
now.
still be
You're
a
just-
virgin right now.
Yeah.
No.
So you're good.
Dude, before
No.
this, we were in the car ride. He was like, guys, should we stop the skit where I'm a virgin?
Yeah, guys. Fun fact, guys. It's a skit.
I was like, I said, should I still like act like I'm a virgin, or should I tell him that I'm not no more? And Luke was like, it's not a skit. You were a virgin and now you're not.
I shit you not. The first thing that happened when I came and I sat down on the couch of this apartment,
I had to break the news.
Tyler, the first thing that he said to me,
Bro.
he didn't even say hi.
Guys, it's a
He
skit.
said,
He's still a
guess
virgin.
what? He said, guess what? I lost my virginity. That was the first thing he said to me. Of course, I'm proud and I'm
At least
happy
you
for
got
you,
it
but
in
I
person.
didn't even get to say
I prefer
hi.
to tell y'all in person.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't even
those-
tell
Listen
us in person.
Yeah,
Like,
he
what
told
the
us over
fuck?
Discord.
He did.
The reason I told y'all over
He told us
Discord-
a day later.
Okay,
too.
but fair enough. I told you guys about my engagement
Over
over
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell Pat directly.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, you heard
Yeah.
third person.
But you're busy. We see Tyler at least twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I guess it's true.
But like I had to tell y'all because like Pat was listing off our summer like activities we're gonna do, and he was like, one of them was Tyler's gonna get in the V,
And he never told us before.
and then I was like, shit, does Pat
It's
know?
summer plans, bro. It's
And,
summer
and
plans.
then you said you can't lose it before, or else that's not summer. And I was like, wait, does Pat somehow know? So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna tell him then.
He was going to keep it from us.
He was gonna keep it.
Well, no,
I'm not telling you shit now.
I was going to tell y'all when I was ready, man.
When you were ready.
When you're this guy.
I respect
This
it. You gotta take it at
fucking
your own pace,
guy.
Tyler. No, I got you
He's
back on
like,
this one.
Exactly,
yeah, I
thank
lost
you,
it.
Jaden.
I lost it last year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just gaslighting.
Yeah.
I
I
lost
just
it when
wanted
I
to
was
say-
18 years old. I just wasn't ready to tell y'all.
I'm a virgin. Resets every week.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a new Tarkov
virgin.
wife.
I have till Saturday.
This guy.
This guy, he gets
Yeah.
it once. He's like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Okay.
Moving on,
Okay,
please.
Okay.
Get me out of here.
We're
My
kind of running out of
ADHD
questions.
is
here.
acting up, bro.
All right, so
Yeah, you
I need,
fucking
like, a
legs
fidget
shaking,
spinner.
bro. I got
Earlier
fucking
in the
earthquakes on
podcast-
this side.
earlier in the podcast, we told y'all how Jaden is now engaged.
Right. Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. I appreciate that.
So
Still fresh.
we're gonna ask you some questions, just like how you feel about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, please do. Ask whatever you want to.
What
whatever you
made
want to know.
it? When did you find out it was your woman at that point? Like,
Okay. Yeah.
you were
That's
like,
kind
I
of the
want,
question
to
I've written
marry.
down.
That's a really good question. Because so it's kind of like it's a new relationship, but we've known each other for a very long time. So to give you guys a little bit of backstory, I've known my fiance for. Am I being too loud?
No,
No,
you're
I
good.
want to make sure we're recording.
Oh, okay. I've known my fiance for over like 10 years now. So
So when you're 12.
Yeah, practically like 12, maybe even younger.
Yeah.
Give or take a couple years, but fact of the matter is it's like over 10 years.
Mhm.
So we've known each other, and we've always been in contact here and there. And we were always really close when we were little. And so it was actually. I hope she doesn't kill me. I don't think she minds that I tell.
You don't have to say it.
No, I think it's fine. Because
Okay,
I mean, the
okay.
truth of the matter is like, it wasn't supposed to be like a full actual relationship. It was supposed to be just like a casual thing. I wasn't looking for a relationship at the time because I was just out of a relationship, a
Mhm.
3-year relationship, and I wasn't looking for anything. But then we were kind of talking, and I realized like whenever like our like fling ended, our like friends with benefits thing ended, we would no longer even be friends. And so I realized whenever I was so broken up about losing that person, I was like, okay, then there's obviously something more here.
Mhm.
It's not just sex. It's not just physical. It's something. And whenever I realized I could spend every day with this person for the past like week and for the past like month, and I still feel like I get enough like alone time, it doesn't feel like I'm going out of my way to spend time with this person. I was like, then that's something that like I can keep forever, and something I should keep forever. And so funny enough, I don't have a ring yet because it was so just like spur of the moment. It was just like
Yeah.
it was really quick. It was like 3 a.m.
That's crazy.
It was like 3 a.m. We were like both falling asleep, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. It was just like a moment of like I just got a lot of courage. I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I thought she was gonna think I was crazy, and so I had like a backup plan. Like I don't think I even told her this. I had a backup plan.
Sorry,
like,
I'm
it was,
drunk.
Yeah, it was like I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn this to like a goof.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
this is
like a
gonna be a
joke.
joke if this
Yeah.
doesn't work out. But yeah, like 3 a.m, I told her like, hey, like come to the edge of bed, come, like just wake up, come here. And so, and then I proposed. I was like, will you marry me? And so, now we're engaged because she's just as crazy as I am because she said yes.
So crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole I'm engaged thing.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever felt that way for a girl. Because he brought up points, he was like, where he doesn't find it, I guess, like a chore to like hang out with her, go out of his
Yeah.
way and do stuff.
I
And
find
at,
it. Yeah.
and at times in like past relationships, I did feel that. Like, I felt like, or it's not like I don't want to spend time with them. I was just like, I'm tired now. I really don't want to.
Mm.
But like, yeah, that's crazy.
I felt that same thing. Like I've never been with
like-
talked to a girl or been with a girl where I'm like, I'll put this is how I judge like if I really like the girl or not. Will I sacrifice time with my friends to hang out with her? And I haven't really found a girl to do that with, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Fair enough. I like,
So.
and I think actually one of the things that what really made me feel so secure in this is that like, I never feel like I have to sacrifice time with friends.
That's good.
I never like she never makes me choose. There's no ultimatum. There's no like, because like today she's got to be up at like 6 a.m, and I was telling her like, hey, I've got this thing and I've got to the podcast. I was like, hey, I've got to show up for this. Like they said I could come in. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna come. And
He gonna come.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm way too excited for this.
This
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Losses.
She was cool with it?
Yeah, she was like, it was really awesome feeling. Because you guys see me way more often now than you used to.
Yeah.
Like, and that's saying something because I still don't like show up all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm always tired. But
You work a lot.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in my previous relationship, it was always like a bad thing if I wanted to come out.
And it was literally whenever you were in your last relationship, I think it was literally a whole year that we had gone without seeing you.
Right. Yeah.
That thing.
And I came to this friend group at a perfect time and shit.
Yeah, you came in like I think at the end of his last relationship type thing.
Yeah, I always thought you were more active as a friend though in that group.
Well,
in the group.
Because in like high school, I knew all y'all. I hung out with
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
It was just like a year whenever I didn't really hang out with y'all.
He didn't. I don't think it's been a year since Luke's been in this.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not till summer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
not
was-
till summer.
Well, that's just to show like I've always thought of you as like as a good friend.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of
Same
course.
for you.
There's
Yeah,
a
man.
homie moment right
I
there,
have it.
man. A homie moment right there.
I have it.
Like, fuck you, Luke.
That's right. I don't give a shit, Pat.
I actually hate you.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm dropping you off.
Yeah, he making you walk home.
Yeah.
So does it make you nervous that you'll be like with this person for the rest of your life?
I think there was a little bit of that initially.
That's
but,
just life. And then you're like, shit, I don't know what else
Yeah.
could come after.
But that's where that kind of shift was. Is like before with other people, it's like there's that nervousness of like, oh man, like I'm gonna be with this person the rest of my life. I gotta like go out and experience things. But with this person, my mindset is different. I think like oh, I can do all kinds of different things with this person. Like I want to go experience these things with this person. And maybe that's just something that happened because I grew up a little bit. Maybe it was just wrong time, wrong place. But I really think that this person makes it way different.
Okay.
And I could really rant on about how great this person is. I mean, obviously, 'cause I
Talk
my
for
fiance.
days.
Yeah, I
Man,
can
he's
talk for
in
days.
love.
Good. Good for him.
But yeah, like her and I, we click so well on so many different levels. I don't think there's too many things that we really disagree on. And if there is, I think we handle those disagreements in such a healthy way that's like different.
That's good.
Yeah. So.
Not breaking shit. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck this.
No, we just break shit. We just break shit
Oh,
together.
yeah, whatever.
We
Shit.
like take turns breaking shit. So that's
Oh,
what.
oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
Absolutely.
Your turn.
Yeah,
Your turn.
yeah,
Your turn to
Throw
the
the
vase.
plates.
Yeah, with the plates. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think and it is like there's a little bit of that of like worrying that this is gonna be the person I'm with like for the rest of my life. But it's also that duality of like also the excitement of like I don't have to worry about having to find anyone else. I don't have to
Yeah.
worry about going out and like
Because you already found her.
yeah like
Lucky man. That's crazy.
We're all just sitting here like,
We're like,
fuck.
shit. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put some sad ass music on.
and it helps that she's drop dead gorgeous.
She's
Yeah.
very, very pretty.
Thank you.
I'm proud
I
of you,
appreciate
bro.
it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure she'd appreciate that if she could hear you saying that.
Tell her to watch the podcast.
Yeah, I'll tell her to watch the podcast. Absolutely.
But yeah, like I mean, it is something crazy to think about of like considering there's no divorce that happens, stuff like that. You're gonna be with this person till you die, till
Right.
you're 60,
Right.
70, 80 years, whenever.
You expect that long out of me?
Yeah. Knock on wood. I'm dying at 25.
Yeah, I was about to say,
but
fuck.
knock on wood. But like
Yeah.
a full lifetime. We're talking
Yeah.
60 years.
Yeah. It's hard to wrap my head around, but I think that's why it matters so much that like it's not a chore to be around them. It's not a chore to make time for them.
Exactly.
It's something that I want to do. And it's so easy to do. I think that's what really matters is because it's like 60 years of making yourself spend time with this person. Holy shit! Like
That's
why-
a depressing
like,
life.
Why would you do that to yourself?
That's the hard thing about like marriage. You have
Yeah.
to make sure they are the right one.
Yeah.
No, you don't. There's
and-
divorce.
Yeah. There's a way out, Ty.
There is a way out. There's divorce, but like no one wants to. That's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of heartache. Like
Yeah.
like 50. Do you know the statistics? 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Yeah, especially like nowadays. I think it's definitely gone up.
Yeah, for sure. And then there's also another statistic. Don't quote me on this because I don't remember it exactly. But there is like some percentage of the 50% of people that stay together because they can't afford the divorce. So like even more people hate each other
They
and
just
are
sit there
just
like this,
married.
Wait, does it? They can't afford the divorce, as in like they can't support themselves if they're on their own, or like does it cost a divorce? I don't know.
Yeah, I think divorce costs something. I mean,
I guess to
myself, I've never been in a divorce. My parents have, but I haven't. I've never asked them like, hey, like, how is your divorce with my mom?
how much did it cost to get divorced?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, just in case.
Just a little slap on the wrist. I just want to hear it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Speaking of telling my mom I was engaged was weird.
Oh, how'd that go? Actually,
Yeah, I haven't told my dad or my stepmom,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know how to go about that.
How did you approach it?
Just send them the
Um,
podcast. More views for
Well,
it.
I could do that. So I was just like, my mom called me on the phone for something, and we were just talking, and I was like, hey, you know what? I just was like, I gotta tell them right now. I'm never going to, just because I'm the kind of person that I'll forget.
Yeah.
But I was just like, hey, Mom, I've got some news for you. And she actually guessed it. She was like, you're getting married. And she didn't know that I was in a relationship. She didn't know that I was dating anybody. She was like, you're getting married. And I was like what? I was like, how did you know that? But yeah, like 100%. Like I was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, that's exactly it. She didn't believe me at first.
crazy.
She was joking, but she didn't believe me at first. But like the next day, I brought her over, and I was like, yeah, like this is her. This is my fiance.
She
We're
met your mom?
getting engaged.
That's dope.
That's cool. When I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I have to show you something. I texted her because I just had got the perm, and she was like, what? And she told me, she told me
Marriage
she,
in a perm.
she was like, did you crash your car? And I was like, what? Did you get in a crash? I was like, what? No, why are you thinking the worst? And I just sent her a picture of me smiling with my hair. And she was like, oh, okay. And that was it.
And
I was
she didn't
just
say anything
thinking
else
that.
about it.
I was going to say that. I was like, if I called my mom or like my grandparents, and I'm like, I have to tell y'all something. The first thing that always comes to mind anytime I say that, they're like, did you get a ticket or did you get in a wreck? It's one of the two.
It's so
Because I always call my grandparents. If I get in a wreck, I call my grandparents first. So it's like,
That's crazy. I just got into a wreck like a week ago.
Oh, shit.
Did I tell you guys? I don't think I told you. Wow, I didn't tell you guys.
this is news.
Yeah, I got into a wreck a week ago. Like none of my family knows. No, I haven't told anyone yet.
You're like, I'm hiding.
What was the
yeah.
damage to your car?
Oh, like the whole like back bumper needs to be replaced.
You rear-ended?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
So-
it's not your fault at least.
Yeah, no, I'm glad it's not my fault. But like a huge like Tahoe was coming down this highway. You guys know where 35 is? Where like the 30 ran
Yes,
down?
we know where 35 is.
well, I'm just saying like where like 35 goes down to 30 and like you have to go down the big old ramp.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bridge.
Um,
Yeah, so there's a highway where you merge onto this big old bridge and you come down and it's a huge steep decline. And I was at the bottom of it and I was stopped because there's always bad traffic
Yeah.
there, and I guess this person didn't see the brake lights.
Like, blind bitch. Damn it.
And so like I just heard like whooshing, and so I look up in my rearview mirror, headlights just like racing towards me. I didn't have enough time to like speed off and get onto the shoulder, and then I looked up and I was like, this bitch is gonna hit me. And as soon as I said that, like yeah, like
Airbags, everything?
no, airbags didn't go off. I'm actually still driving it right now.
Violent right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still drivable. It's just
It's
you gotta get it fixed. At some
It's
point.
drivable. I shouldn't be driving it. It's like the bumper is being held on by zip ties.
Oh, okay. Do
Um,
the lights in the back work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's technically everything's
It's
legal,
legal,
still.
yeah.
But like the trunk is pushed in, and it's like pushed in and up, and so it's like it looks bad, man. I hate driving it.
Hey, you don't gotta pay for it though.
Yeah, like I need like.
You got their insurance and stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. I've already been contacted and everything, so that's nice. But
How were they about it, though?
They were shaken up. This was their first wreck. They were freaked
Was
out.
it-
you
a
should have
young
walked
person?
in.
It was
Fucking
no, they were
fell. I
like
would've been-
2 years older than me.
Oh, so they're like 24, 25?
Yeah, like, and they were freaking out, and like this was their first wreck, and I felt so weird. I was like, are you okay? Like it's okay, everything is cool. Like
It was
I'm
a
not
g-
hurt,
wa-
you're not hurt.
I gotta guess. Was it a girl?
It was, yeah.
Okay. If they were shaking up like that.
Yeah, she was nice and all, like other than hitting me with her car.
A lot of sorries.
I thought you were
Yeah.
saying other than hitting me.
And we
Yeah.
fell in love and got married. And that's how
Oh
it
yeah,
happened.
that's how I met. That's how I met.
That's his
fiance.
fiance. No, it's not
That would
his
be
fiance.
crazy. I'm just waiting to get in a car wreck now. I'm like, please.
A rom com right there.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like my story is actually quite a bit of a rom com. Anyways, we talk about it all the
Hey,
time.
don't play with me. I'll write a script about it.
Dude, I've toyed with the idea of writing a script for it.
Do it, man.
You know, one of our
That'd be
summer
dope.
plans is to make a home video.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sex tape.
I
I can help you with that if you want.
we were
but I
talking
don't
about
know.
how if we had to charge the camera, and we were talking about I'm just gonna tell. We were talking about like threesomes and stuff. That should be our home video.
What?
This guy loses it.
I know, he loses his virginity
His
one
mind going
time.
crazy.
He
And his next step is a threesome
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
He's like, all right,
He had
guys, I'm
sex
ready for the
one
next
time
baby.
with one girl. Now he's moving on.
I move fast.
Bro,
How about
you
we
just
skip the
wa-
threesome and just have a four-way right here?
Just have a full on orgy.
Right now.
All the homies, all the girls that are in the group.
There's not enough space.
On this table.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Move on.
My dad
Change
hit
the
a car
subject.
before.
I
I'm
don't know
sorry?
my question.
I hit a
He
judge.
tapped their bumper, and I guess their license plate like poked a hole in their bumper, and he had to replace the whole thing. Yes. The person was like, "Yeah, you have to replace my bumper." I was like, "Jesus Christ!" He paid like $400.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was like, "Jesus Christ!" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Just be careful out there, cause you make one
People are
small
assholes,
mistake, yeah, and then you get the wrong person."
I've rear-ended somebody, but there was no damage to their car at all. Not even a scratch. But my car, my hood was folded.
Ooh, tell me about it, dude. Like the first car wreck that I got into, I rear-ended a Honda
guys.
Odyssey. I was
hate
in an
judge. I can't say
Altima. My
shit.
entire hood was completely crumpled. Which
Yeah.
I have a good story about that. That Nissan Altima no longer exists. It does.
Gone
It,
forever.
it's
Bye-bye.
gone.
Total?
No, like it has been set on fire.
Oh my god.
That was your car, right?
Yeah.
Did you say
Yeah.
fuck it?
Wait, what do you
Like-
mean set on fire?
So
How'd that happen?
I'm sorry, Tiffany. That's my stepmom. I'm gonna tell a little bit about the story.
Was it her car?
No, so it was my car, and then after I rear-entered somebody, we sold it to like one of our family members who's really good with cars, so they fixed it up. I didn't want to deal with it, so we just sold it to them. That was back when I only had liability, but that side of the family has always been known to be a little crazy.
Okay.
So the guy who owned the guy who owned the car and his brother, which they're my stepmom's brothers, we got into a fight, and apparently while they were fighting, there was a brick that got thrown through the windshield of the car, and then from there, there was either a Zippo lighter or a full-on Molotov cocktail. I don't know. They got thrown through the window of that car. It went up in flames, and it no longer exists. They were into a full-on fist fight, like choking each other.
Bro.
my
Fist
God.
punch
Let's
out
go.
fight, and then one
That
of them.
family's crazy.
It's so hilarious. I wasn't there for it, but my stepmom was, and she said that she watched the car catch fire.
Jeez, was that your first car?
It was my first car.
Damn.
Yeah,
well,
my first
bye-bye.
You know
Yeah,
what's
no longer exists.
crazy? When cars when they explode cars professionally, they have to remove the engine so engine fragments don't fly everywhere.
I'm sure they do.
But
that makes sense.
there was a full ass engine in that car.
Yeah, like-
it just,
Yeah, I don't think it
Fragments just going
exploded.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Luckily, it didn't explode.
yeah.
no, the other day I was late to class because of a car wreck, and then as I
You live 5 minutes away.
No, class. UNT.
Oh, UNT.
Yeah,
okay,
going to
okay.
like
thought you
I
meant-
was actually the student. Not
Oh,
the
okay. I thought you meant something. I was like, wait.
I was going to college.
Okay, okay.
And so I was driving there down 35, and there was a wreck, and as I'm like getting like out of the traffic, there was a tow truck, and on the back of the tow truck, it was just a car, just straight burnt. Like there was nothing but except like the metal frame, and it was just all black.
Dude, it's. Oh man, that's.
Dude, the traffic
freaky.
sucks on that road. I was driving to my Sneaky Link's house on Sunday, and there was, you know how they have like they usually close down one lane to like clean the street or whatever.
Yeah.
They had all lanes closed, and there was just a giant fucking line. And I was like, I'll take the back roads.
Yeah,
that's so
Dude,
I hate that shit.
I was like, holy crap! How are you? Imagine trying to get home and you're just stuck there. I was like,
Yeah. If you're from DFW, you know,
You
fuck
know
35.
exactly what we're yeah, fuck 35. All my homies say, like, all my homies know it's fuck 35.
Fuck 35. Okay, we are running out of time though. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Hey.
We're running out of time, so
Cancels out, bro.
yeah,
This is a
see,
good-
we're only
good place to stop as we're talking about traffic and shit.
Do we plan on going through the rest of the questions that you
Fucking
have on
guy.
there?
I have no more.
You don't have any more? That's everything?
That was everything. The
Oh,
last
okay.
one I did was, are you nervous about like your future of being married?
So when are the
okay.
kids?
When are the kids?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think. I don't know.
I was just playing.
I already know what I want to name my kids though.
Uruguay?
We can
Rafiki?
cut in.
You have a minute and a half.
We can
Okay.
cut in,
I have
keep
a minute.
going.
Come on, come on,
We can
go,
cut
go,
in,
go,
keep
go.
going.
All right, before he says, cut.
All right, so
We can cut it.
Getting hurry. Go,
So
go,
speaking
go.
on kid names,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're back.
names.
We're
Okay.
back.
Okay.
So
Kid names.
ideally I want 3 kids.
Jesus.
And so I ideally, this is ideally, I want 3 kids. I want 2 to be boys and 1 to be girls. So I want Joseph James Noche. So we would just call him JJ.
Joseph James.
Joseph
I
James.
thought you were naming the 3 different names. I was like,
no,
but
sorry.
your last name is.
Yeah.
So Joseph James is
Yeah, that's
the
his
first
middle-
son, and
first
then
and middle.
I love the name Sophia for a girl.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just
SJ?
Uh,
Or if you. I was
her
gonna-
name would be Sophia Lynn.
Sophia S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophia Lynn.
S-O-N.
And then youngest, I was thinking Elijah Rain.
Oh, I like that one.
Elijah Rain.
This was expensive.
So you want two boys and a girl.
Yeah, that's the idea. I think that's a good balance.
Would your ideal be boy, girl, boy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's obviously you can plan a pretty picnic, but you have no idea how it's gonna turn out.
Exactly. You got 50-50 chance each time.
Yeah. So that's the hope though. I at least want 1 girl.
At least
I
that's
just I want to be a girl dad so bad.
I want
wanna be both.
no girls.
I want a girl.
I want 2 boys, Rafiki and Uruguay.
Rafiki.
And
I like that.
y'all think
Respect
he's
that.
joking?
Yeah,
He's been
he's-
saying this for years. Like these names.
I
So
believe it.
Your future wife might not let you
What
do
about
it.
she
but
doesn't let you?
Yeah.
I'll change it.
Wait, she'll be like knocked out after giving birth.
So what do you want to
You'll
name it?
just-
Rafiki. She's gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck is our son's name?"
She gonna look at the birth certificate.
Better
She be
spell
like,
it right.
What the
'cause
fuck
if
did you do, Luke
if
Rogers?
I'll be like, don't give a shit. It's Rafiki Rogers. All right. I'm fucking tired of
Dude,
this
that
shit.
goes together. It's
Yeah,
RR.
exactly.
Rafiki Rogers.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of
That's
I
a
kind of
famous
like that.
person
That's kinda
name
cool.
right there.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Exactly.
It's unique.
Yeah.
What about Uruguay Rogers?
Uruguay
Wait.
just rolls off the tongue. It's a smooth-
Wait, it just sounds. It
I don't
feels
know
good in
about
the
that.
throat when you say
I just
it.
know that's a smooth ass motherfucker named Uruguay. So like,
Feels
why
good in
wouldn't
the
I waste
throat.
that name?
I
Huh?
pray for the subs in the future because I'd be trying to say names and
Hey,
I'm be like
Uruguay.
Ogway.
And then
Okay.
he correct it's Uruguay, and then they'll be like, shit.
When our generation is fully
Like, I'm
having
like, this
kids,
motherfucker. No.
like it's gonna be a combination of like Goku, like
Naruto.
Uruguay, Naruto.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
see
gonna be
so many
anime.
What other
stupid
big
fucks
ones?
named
Like
Sasuke. Fuck
Todoroki.
Sasuke.
Sasuke.
I'm naming my son Sasuke.
What are some other big ones? Some other like really big like pop culture names.
Luffy.
I don't think I'd,
No, Luffy-
I've thought about it. One Piece is my favorite show, but I was like, dude, I could
I
never
couldn't
name my son
kids.
Luffy, bro. He's gonna get bullied.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, yeah.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What are some like big anime names that people would name?
No, I mean you could think of like League of Legends names too.
I mean, I
Those are
see the
big.
tattoos everywhere now, so shit, no telling what.
That's
Light.
true. Huh?
Light. Like
Light.
light.
Oh,
Light
okay, I can see
Yagami.
Light. I can see Light.
Death Note.
Yeah.
Light would be kind of cool.
Eren
There's-
Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
So I know there is a someone out there in the world. I won't name why I know this, but their name is Dot. D-O-T. Dot.
It's like fucking Elon Musk kid, whatever.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just,
dude,
it's
that's
just
like
Dot.
the weirdest name I've ever known.
Favorite
But-
plane and a favorite number or something.
Dot. I was like K. Dot. Kendrick. What would you name your kids?
I only have girl names. I couldn't think of guy names at all.
What are your
Heaven
girl
forbid
names?
you have a son.
Yeah, for real. He's
What's
gonna be
your
a
fuck?
horny
His
ass
name's fucking
motherfucker.
James.
What's your girl names?
My girl names I have written down are Amberly, Suki, Kaide, Allison, Kira, Sarang, and Melania.
Well, Kira could be a boy or a girl name.
Suki, that's my cat's name.
And I have
Really?
Suki, what's
Melania
Suki?
from Elden Ring.
Yeah. Put Margit on there.
Market.
Yeah, Margit.
Tie
Shit,
you.
man. I would
Name your son
name
that
my
kid
son
bald.
Prince,
Okay.
My kid Godfrey.
and then Prince.
Godfrey.
It's like an
Wait, so
1800 name, but like
Godfrey,
it's
come
the
here.
Elden Ring boss.
Godfrey Rogers.
Get him,
your
God.
ass
Get
over
him,
here.
God. You might get him.
I would do Prince. I'm naming my kids after Michael Jackson's kids. Prince
Blanket.
Paris, not Blanket. No, actually, his real name is Michael Jackson Jr.
Right.
But
Yeah, but
My
Blanket's way
blanket.
cooler.
Yeah, that's way cooler.
Blanket's
but
actually kind of
Prince Paris, and then before we were even good friends, it was Luke.
That's fucked up.
But the
Change
first
that.
the first
Change that shit. I'm the original. I'm the fucking original.
You should feel honored. The first
I'ma just-
the first
You better love me more than
the
him,
first
then.
boy will be named Prince, if I have a choice in it and
I'ma
my
just-
wife doesn't contradict me.
If I have sons, I'm gonna just name them all after my friends. I feel like Luke, Tyler, Josh, Mark, all basic names.
We do. Yeah,
I
basically.
love how I'm sitting right in front of you and you didn't even think about naming me. You didn't even say me.
Sorry,
Bro,
it's not in the
on-
Bible, bro.
My middle name is.
Yeah, but
What's your middle name?
I want. Do you
Owen?
think you have time? No, I want you to guess.
it's in
Do
the
you think-
Bible.
It's in the
bro.
Bible.
Owen.
Owen.
I thought you just now said
It's
it.
Samson.
Elijah.
Samson.
Elijah.
No.
What does it start with?
I.
Isaiah.
Isaac.
That's it. Yeah,
It's
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Yeah, technically it's spelt wrong.
I know my
Isaiah
Bible.
Isaiah and Isaac are both in the Bible.
So technically it's spelt wrong. I was actually gonna say this to Luke. Make sure you spell like Rafiki right on the birth certificate because it will just be
I'm
wrong.
sure there's many ways to spell Rafiki.
Rafiki. Yo, Rafiki.
My man's not a freak.
Rafiki.
Freaky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see a child and he's gonna be 5 years old. I'm gonna, what's up, Rafiki?
Why are you making fun of my kid, you little bitch?
I was saying,
That motherfucker's
like-
I'm gonna say,
non-existent right now.
don't show your dad this, but you gotta go up to him and do this. I'm dominating you.
We're gonna be the worst.
My kids are gonna be the fucking
Dude,
best. I can't.
our kids are gonna have the worst uncles, bro.
Absolutely.
The worst
so
but
bad.
best.
Me and
uncle.
Tyler
Where's
gonna
the
be the drunk
best?
uncles like, hey, do this shit.
Like, hey, take a sip. He's gonna be 6 years old.
Dude, this guy.
Fucking guy. He's
Nah,
unstoppable.
I wouldn't do that. I'm a
He has to
fucking
correct.
substitute teacher.
Not anymore.
I want to be
Not
the.
anymore.
I want to be the uncle all the kids run to for sex advice.
That's
I'd be
not
like,
a good.
Wrap
that's
it
not-
before you tap it.
That's good advice.
That's good
actually.
advice.
That is good advice. Hopefully,
Here's a
there's
Bluetooth.
Use the plus version.
The Bluetooth's advanced a lot since I was 22.
They last 68 hours now. They're almost at 72, but that's next year's model.
like, hey, I found this in your dad's drawer. Use it.
He's like, I found this like gum thing in your dad's drawer. It's pretty fire, ain't it?
Dude, that's crazy. We're gonna have kids someday.
Yeah, I mean,
Not me, I'll be dead.
Oh,
Shit.
I mean, I always said I'll die at 25, so
why? Why? You
that's
just a feeling you got?
That's just 25.
I-
It started. Me and Mark had like an agreement that if we're not successful by 25, then we're just
What?
we're killing ourselves.
No,
Yeah.
what the what?
That's depressing.
They
Sorry.
need the hotline.
Wait, no, this is turning into an
1-800-273-8255.
You
Suicide
even
hotline
know
number
the-
for anybody out there that needs it.
You don't know that about
I
logic.
said I wanted to die before all the homies die. Because if I'm the last one to live, then I just watched all my friends die.
I would gladly watch all of you guys
Oh.
pass before
Die.
me. I would carry on
not,
your
bro.
legacy.
I would
Damn.
talk.
You better start rapping, motherfucker.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I tried. I tried my hand in it. I was bad. I was really bad.
But shit, man. Yeah, 25.
25. No,
Even if I don't kill
25,
myself,
that's like
I don't
3
see myself.
That's like 3 years.
You might as well
from
get a
now.
I
tattoo
don't
saying
see-
25.
I don't see myself living past that, bro. Like it's hard to see the future,
So 3 years.
like that far ahead.
3 years.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be engaged.
Exactly. I
I
never-
have
I never-
6 kids.
never saw myself losing my virginity. But shit, it happened.
Well, yeah, but like that's what we live for. We live for like the unknown. We live for what's coming
okay,
next.
Jaden. So we live for pussy, huh?
That's not at all what's happening. That's
said
a
the
you
unknown.
thing.
He
This
said the
guy,
unknown.
this
That's-
guy,
that's
Pussy's
a
not
you thing.
unknown.
this guy, bro, he lost
Wow.
his virginity and now he's talking about girls and their private parts again.
All the time.
Okay. All right.
It's okay. It's
Pat, if you want to take us out.
Thank you for watching the Lonely Boy Podcast. I just blew up their ears because I heard it in my fucking ears.
I'm
Thank you for watching the Lonely Boy Podcast.
Thank you, Jaden, for coming
Thank
out.
you,
Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Jaden. It was a
Thank you.
fun one.
Yeah, it was great. I had so much fun.
Rip headphone users.
Oh, Jaden, you have to give
Pick
a.
up line, pick up line. I need
Oh,
it, I
pickup
need it, I
line.
need it.
Okay, pick up line.
I'll use it right after this.
All right.
Did you come up with one?
Yeah, I came up with one.
Okay.
All right. I've been looking for you everywhere. I'm so glad I found you. There's something wrong with my phone. It's because I don't have your number in it.
Okay. Y'all got to try that one now. If you're watching right now, try it out. Let us know.
I'm not liable
Dislike
for
the
when you get
video,
slapped in the face,
please.
okay?
Slapped in the face or just rejected in general.
Yeah, if it works, though, you owe me money.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to say, like,
Yeah. He needs it.
Cash App, Venmo,
He's
everything.
engaged right now. He needs to fucking
oh,
money,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, I need the
Yeah.
money.
No cap.
Yeah.
I'm broke. That's why I did this. They're
Yeah.
paying me with, like, food. Not even,
My dick.
not even great food.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
dog food.
This guy offering his dick. He lost
Wait,
his-
he said his dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm offering. I'm
God.
selling my body, man.
God.
All right. Anyway, love y'all. Thank
Why
y'all
are
so
you
much for
selling
watching.
your body? He's broke.
I don't know.
You starving. You starving.
Anyways, I want to plug my OnlyFans. It's
Thanks for watching the podcast, and we're
Or listening.
out.